What if I told you that 24-tone equal temperament isn't just more notes, but nothing less than a new geometry of harmony? Before we get to the juicy part, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the theory base behind this research, and the main term I want you to be familiar with is interval generator. In math terms, an interval generator is a single step that, when repeated, visits every node in the system before returning home. In 12-tet, the simplest generator is the half step. It gives us the chromatic scale. Its inverse, plus 11 semitones, goes backwards. Together they form the first dual pair of generators. The second pair forms the famous circle of fifths. The fourth and the fifth are also dual generators. Together they visit every node before returning to the tonic. These simple rules gave us the most digestible musical system so far. Before we go further, I want to briefly cover the theory of well-formed scales. This concept, formalized by theorists like Carey and Clampitt, explains how music grows from the basic interplay between the octave and the perfect fifth. It's a tension between powers of 2 and powers of 3. The diatonic scale, the music base most of us know, is a distinctive trait of this system. It swaps between whole steps and half steps, yet our ear perceives it as a smooth, equal ladder. 24-tet was explored in the 20th century as a way of expanding the current diatonic situation. The structure of 24-tet is not just about higher resolution. It's about preserving the mathematical conditions for well-formed scales, while unlocking new navigational paths. And that brings us back to those generators. In 12-tet, we have 2 pairs. In 24-tet, we have 8 generators organized into 4 independent cycles. This isn't just more resolution, it's more connectivity. According to the theory of well-formed scales, each of these generators can create its own region of harmony. The entire system is built on 2 interlocked 12-tet grids, the standard one and a second one shifted by 50 cents. The notes in each set form odd and even lines. I have to admit, it's much easier to work with notes as numbers. Your brain will naturally fry if you start counting them as F quadruple sharp dominant. Our cycles establish relationships between steps, and everything runs as smoothly as it does in 12-tet. The equivalent of the circle of fifths is what I call the harmonic compass, since we're now navigating multidimensional space. One last thing from the heart. As we look up at the moon tonight, I'm thinking of the Artemis crew. I wish you a safe journey and a successful mission. Here's to exploration in space, in music, and in the human spirit.